Folks, Arizona guy here. It's April 22nd, 2022. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, Phoenix, Arizona. It's a breezy 80 degrees. It is very nice. So I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I like the fact that you guys are leaving comments. I always like to read your comments. And if you disagree with me, then leave a comment. Tell me why you disagree with me. I like to know a little bit about you guys. Tell me where you're from, what you do, what the weather's like where you live. Just things like that. So anyway, I have said many times in the past that Kevin McCarthy, the leader of the House for the Republicans, is a rhino. Many of you have left me comments telling me that, no, Kevin McCarthy's not a rhino. He's one of the good guys. Well, folks, Kevin McCarthy actually is not one of the good guys. Kevin McCarthy is indeed a rhino. He actually told Liz Cheney and other people that he was going to get Trump to resign. Can you believe that? He himself was going to get Trump to resign. Now, that puts Kevin McCarthy in the same exact bowl as Liz Cheney and Mitt Romney. So if you want to tell me that Kevin McCarthy is one of the good guys and not a rhino, there is an audio tape that will prove you completely wrong. I just want to put that out there. So in November, remember, we got to vote out the rhinos. Folks, we got to have new blood in the Republican Party. Some of the ones that are there, Mitt Romney, Liz Cheney, Adam Kissinger. I mean, you got these people that, Lisa Murkowski, Susan Collins. They're not my cup of tea when it comes to having constitutional Republicans. Sarah Palin is going to run for Senate up in Alaska. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I like Sarah Palin, but I think she's just a little bit dingy. I don't think she comes across like a real intelligent constitutional person. But if she wins in Alaska, that will be good. But see, some of these people, you know, for instance, Kevin McCarthy. So when they get elected, they have this message of freedom and liberty, and they come across as good people. And then after they get in Washington for a few years, and they start reaping in the money, they sort of become of a more not need anyone with a globalist mentality in the Republican Party. I am completely against globalism of any kind. I mean, think about it. Most of the solar panels, so like here in Arizona, APS is our power company. And so they come to your house, they give you a good deal on a solar system. They're going to cover your roof in solar panels. And you think you're going to save all this money. And solar is going to be so wonderful and all this stuff. Right? Well, the solar panels that our power company are putting on your roofs are Chinese-made solar panels. You're benefiting the Chinese economy when you do this. And also, just because you have solar panels on your house, they're tied to the grid. So when the grid goes down, even though you got these thousands of dollars worth of solar panels on your roof, you still don't have any power. Because these power companies are not giving you like the transfer switch battery backup systems. That's why it's best to go, if you want solar, it's best to go with an independent company that will sell you the entire off-grid system. So when your panels produce power, they go directly into your house, not out to the grid. Because most of these companies, they are actually just leasing your roof square foot area to put their panels. It's really not beneficial to your home. So anyway, folks, that is what's going on today. So you have to always remind these people such as Kevin McCarthy that they work for us. Their salaries are paid by our American hard work tax dollars, and a lot of times these elected officials are forgetting who they serve. Once they get to Washington, you know, they just kind of do their own thing, and they don't care about their citizens back in their home state. Once they get to D.C., they consider the rest of America flyover country. They don't give a damn about the people that elected them. They get to Washington, D.C., and they just do whatever they want to do. So sometimes you have to make phone calls and write letters and remind them, hey, you know, I put you there. You're working for me. And I, as an American citizen, expect some results. So anyway, folks, that's what's happening today. Another day in America. You have to remind the teachers' unions and stuff too, school boards, that they have no right indoctrinating America's children. That's another thing I'm completely against. If I had children in school, I would send them to a private school, or I would be homeschooling them. Because America's public schools, folks, have went downhill. Anyway, folks, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, please subscribe, leave a comment, and just be the best that you can be in America. I know that's not always easy, but do kind things for others and pay attention to what's going on in the country. All right, folks. Arizona Guy out.